books I'm currently reading or I want to read in the next month or so. Heir of Novaron, this is the third book in the Rhaeria Revelations series by Michael J. Sullivan. I absolutely loved the first two, and you can see I've started it. I was just not like in the perfect mood for it. I'm kind of a mood reader, so I definitely want to finish this trilogy soon. It's just I was in a little bit more of a cozy wintry vibe, you know? So I also started Nettle and Bone by T. Kingfisher, and I'm about halfway through it and I love this so far. This is such a cool kind of cozy fairy tale. It's not necessarily like the perfect winter read. It's a bit maybe more suitable for Halloween, although it's not scary at all. It's just very strange fantasy, but it's so beautifully written. And it definitely has sort of fairy tale vibes, but like weird, quirky, a little bit grotesque fairy tale vibes. This brick, obviously Wind and Truth just came out, the 5th brick in the Stormlight archive. However, I still haven't read Rhythm of War, and so I like to collect these editions, so these like massive doorstopper mass market paperbacks, because it saves me space on my bookshelf. But the paperback for Wind and Truth will probably come out in like a year or two, so I have like that time to catch up. I've always read these in winter. And this is one of my favorite epic fantasy series. Of course, it's incredible if you haven't read Sanderson. And if you're into epic fantasy, Stormlight is amazing. And I'm really excited to get to Rhythm of War. I've heard good things. Oathbringer I still rated it 5 stars because it's still like literally one of the best books I've ever read. But in terms of the Stormlight books, it was my least favorite of them. I've heard this one is better than Oathbringer. So I'm excited to finally get to this. But it is, you know, 1,300 pages. I'm a bit of a slow reader these days because I have a newborn baby and a lot of other things to do, writing my books, my own books, you know, so it's gonna take me a while. But if I manage to get through that, I also want to get to Blood Over Bright Haven by Emma Wong. This is the self-pub edition, which is kind of funny because now she's traditionally publishing this, so I don't think you can get this edition anymore. But last year during winter, I read Sword Kaigen, which is again 5 stars, one of my favorite books I've ever read. Incredible. And so I definitely wanted to continue reading her books, and I definitely want to get to this one as well. This is kind of a dark academia story from what I've heard from others. Let me know, what are you guys reading this winter? What awesome books that you're looking forward to reading in the next month or so? And have you read any of these and what did you think of them? Let me know in the comments. Bye.